So yesterday we left the game here. I guess we have to lower this water, and there is this thing, right? But I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. This game is kind of like that, kind of like up. What is it? It's kind of like you have to figure out stuff, but at the same time, it's kind of like not giving you any clues. So yeah, so maybe we missed something here. This personal data attack, security level 0, level 2, science officer, valves, release valves like a catwalk in steady roll. Each one corroded. Methane. What if we drill? No? Because there was some PDAs that I missed yesterday, but I was kind of like, oh my god, I'm not reading. That is my only complaint about this game. Like two complaints about this game. One is like one complaint is that sometimes it's not really clear what you have to do. So the game is very linear, the game is very linear, but if you miss one click, you don't have the item to progress. So that is kind of like one of the complaints I have about this game. Second complaint is what was the second complaint? Ah, the PDAs. The PDAs. Yes. There is a lot of reading, like a lot of reading. These people are supposed to have like these PDAs. Let me grab this PDA. And you read, like all the time you're reading. So Stacy Deepener. So Tammy and I had a great evening together. This mystery alcohol is pretty much a miracle. It made my throat burn terribly though. Okay, so they were making some alcohol out of body parts, I think. Oh my god, I thought I was literally going to starve. This stupid fungus crap ruined all the food. We finally got delivery, and it was great to eat something. The new food isn't as good as the food Hydra makes, though. I wonder if Kane Corp would let me volunteer for Project Seed. Surely they give you some great benefits for volunteering. You just have to have been pregnant before, I think. Do abortions disqualify you? I look into you. Nope, they need volunteers who have actually birthed a baby or miscarried late in the pregnancy. You also have to be at least 18 years old for whatever reason. How'd Kane know I was 17 anyway? I thought those documents looked damn realistic. Oh well, I guess he didn't want a bunch of experiments on me anyway. December 19. I'm literally freaking out. The gremlin went like boom. So there was like a tremor, and then stuff started falling and shaking. I almost got a fork stuck in my neck. Jeff got caught under the bed, and now I feel bad for calling him a creepy old man all the time. I had a good idea. I said that we should use the tubes that we send the experiments through to get people to medical because the trams are broken. So this was the girl that had this idea. They said that this was a bad idea. Other people in other PDAs. Everyone loves me now. Tammy is going to help. She's so brave sometimes. I'd go too, but she said not to. She's kinda like a mom to me. Tammy. Okay, so you are Stacy, and Tammy told you not to go. But she says that would be weird because we are best friends. So this is 26. Tammy's not back yet. I don't know what to do. If I never had a stupid idea, she'd be okay. It's my fault. Robin says it's not my fault, but I know it is. I'm just so stupid and useless. Like I was at home. I don't even have a home. All I do is hurt people. Oh my goodness. This girl has kind of like problems. Okay, I wanted them to get me. I killed Tommy and now it's my turn. Zane carried me to the recreation area. I kicked and screamed as loud as I could, but he dragged me anyway. I wish I could be a good person like him. I'm useless. I think I'll sit by the door so that they get me first. Maybe I can buy everyone else a second or two. Okay, so this girl had some problems. Okay, so this is a short one. January 4th. Naval Chambers. Can't believe I am actually in space. I know that a whole lot of people have been here, but you really don't appreciate the cosmos until you see it from beyond Earth's atmosphere. It is not something to be taken for granted. I hope this is the beginning for a long journey for me. If I could just live in the void for eternity, I would give anything. June 24th. I don't miss Earth at all. Unbelievably, the gases of passing asteroids are less cold than most human. It's amazing to see all of the constellations up close and personal. I've started writing a comic about myself, the space adventurer. Although I've just been sweeping and dusting on the groom lake, I know it's my key to becoming one of the cosmos, one with the cosmos. September 11th. My comic book is coming along nicely. I've decided that I'm not going to make myself a superhero, but I lead a team of super geniuses and will use the power of the universe to save it. My sidekick is Carl Sagan. Oh my goodness. Einstein pilots the Bright Bond. That's an awesome ship. That's my awesome ship. Hawking crushes stuff with cybernetic limbs. Wow. Issue 1 done. 26. Despite what I've been through, I still love space. I've seen enough movies to know how this is going to end for me. I wish my comic books hadn't been lost in the tremors. They were pretty much my final testament. I even finished issue 6. We destroy a race of parasitic squid like us. Except we keep one as a pet and train it to fight for us. It also bites Einstein, who gets a cold scar as a result. Anyway, it's too late for that. I'm gonna spend my final days taking in the universe through any window I can find. Peace out, universe. So yeah, this was that. There is anything else we could security level classified? The Stone Banerian. Door to the main annex. Okay, so like I don't really see anything to do here. So I guess we'll continue. So basically the story goes like this corporation, Corporation, like mm, does experiments on humans, and then they are just like hijacking travel ships, um, prisons, um, trans cargo ships to get people for the experiments, and they are doing experiments on kids, on like mothers, on people. So we are one of those. We were on a vacation. We were going to a vacation to Jupiter. I think Titan. I think is the thing. But oh, wait! Check it out! 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 Let me grab some paper. Ah, so we are going on a vacation with our wife and our kid, and that's it. We got dragged here. So let me see. So if we wanna feel the water, we want up, down, down, left, right, left. Okay, if you wanna empty the water, we want down, up. We push the opposite, right? Up, up, and there is no sign there. Or is it deleted? Yeah, kind of seems like deleted. But we kind of get like the idea of the opposite, right? Okay, let's go. Let's go up here. Yeah, I checked it out. That was there all the time. Let's go this way. There's another PDA. Oh, a bit annoying, all the reading. So, if we want to lower the water, we want down, up, up. Then we want right, left, right. Nice. Okay. Okay, so let's get out of here. Now we can like go explore all of this. Pipe grip. Let me see. Exposed and broken pipes protrude from the ground. There's a faint hiss of combustible methane escaping from industrial prison. Ah, we now can go to the ladder, I think. Wait. What if we light up? Are we gonna die? No?
I don't know what I was thinking there.
Methane gas tank. These massive shafts exist to flush the collected sewage from the chamber. The tube is constructed from extensively reinforced compound to resist corrosion by acids and chemicals. Something else we can click here? Elevator shaft. Okay, so I guess let's go to the ladder. Yep. Ah, so now we can grab this.
You said it's been 3 months since all of this happened. Shouldn't there be a rescue mission on the way?
This is a deep space vessel. It can operate indefinitely. If it wasn't for the psychological effects of deep space travel, she wouldn't even need a new crew.
So nobody's looking for us?
No, and even if they were, there's no way for them to find us. 3 months is a long time adrift.
Okay. Any interaction with this? No. We're gonna explode?
Probably not a good idea.
Yeah, that was not a good idea. Oh my goodness. Okay, so where are we? Okay, let's go to the ladder. I think there is something we can do with this. So what if we put the
You said it's been 3 months since all of this happened. Shouldn't there be a rescue mission on the way?
This is a deep space vessel. It can operate indefinitely. If it wasn't for the psychological effects of deep space travel, she wouldn't even need a new crew.
So nobody's looking for us.
No, and even if they were, there's no way for them to find us. 3 months is a long time adrift.
so we just wait? What else can we do? Maybe if we go up the ladder and from here we use the pull cue, pipe grip holding lighter. Yeah, I think that was it. So now we can go down the elevator shaft.
Tia, I can get back up to the crew quarters.
So where were we going? So we already read that. We already read that. So yeah, we already did that. We went this way. Read that, read that. Papers. So we went back for a reason. Hmm. Tram station, entertainment, doctor, security panel, maybe?
John, wait. There's a highly corrosive gas on the other
Run!
side of that drawer.
Ah!
I've already cycled the lock.
John!
Yeah, this happened to me yesterday. This happened to me yesterday. So, where do I wanna go? Where do I wanna go? I remember this death. Ah, all the way back here. Okay, I guess it's okay. So let me grab the lighter. We know what to do now.
You said it's been 3 months since all of this happened. Shouldn't there be a rescue mission on the way?
This is a deep space vessel. It can operate indefinitely. If it wasn't for the psychological effects of deep space travel, she wouldn't even need a new crew.
So nobody's looking for us.
No, and even if they were, there's no way for
I
them
like
to
I
find
like her
us.
accent.
3 months is a long time adrift.
Really nice accent. But even if they were, okay, maybe I'm not the best doing accents. So we can go back here. So what do we do now?
Tia, I can get back up to the crew quarters.
So yeah, we cannot open this. Can we enter that? No. Or Can we? No, I don't think we can. So what is left is go back here to the tram station, maybe. So this door, there was something behind here. Oh, I can go here now. Yeah. So let me see. Okay, a crump border rests against slam
Cut his
pumping machine
wrists.
pulse. Okay, Paul. Oh my goodness, Paul. Why you write so much? This whole shift change things kind of strange. Putting Ronald in security when he's obviously not equipped strikes me as irresponsible. Oh well, I'm sure I can compensate. A notice went out telling us to follow the new security guidance this evening. I wonder what happened. It's only a few extra doors locked. As far as I'm concerned, easy enough. Okay, this is on. Doesn't say the date. Food supplies are stalled and people are getting nervous. Someone's been distilling alcohol despite the fact that express station is required when to even possess it. Ivan has what's describing the concept of moonshine to Ronald, and the guy asked how moonshine could exist if we're in a spaceship so far away from the moon. I swear to God, if aliens go to ship and pick us off one by one or something, I want to see Ronald go first. Yeah, that was kind of stupid. I really want to do something about this alcohol situation. It's my duty to ensure that the room lakes through is secure and that important research is interfered with. At least I'd like to believe so. These clowns don't share the sentiment. The ass end of the ship just started exploding and jolted everything that wasn't bolted down. So this is around December, 20th of December maybe. There's a goddamn pen stuck in the wall next to me. I can only imagine all the people injured right now, but can't leave on account of the lockdown. Lockdown or not, the station B is fucked. So getting to medical isn't happening. Someone suggested that we could use the specimen transport to track the specimen transport track, but that's shady as all hell. So that was the other girl that we saw. Okay, so there is no leaving the security center now. Staring at Ronald's lifeless body is a fucking superior alternative to being ripped apart by whatever is inside. I hear screams, they're distant and muffled. Okay, silence, 24 hours of silence. Not a scream, not a footstep, still not a word from Ivan. The guy looked away from the atmosphere control room just before Ronald pulled the plug. I got bored and read Ronald's file. He had a lot of stuff running really deep. Maybe he wasn't ignorant after all. And that's it for the water. Ivan refused to drink anything but moonshine. I tried my best to get him to have water. Stubborn, Bastard wouldn't hear it. He hasn't moved in a while. Okay. So, okay. Let me grab some water. Okay, speaking of water. So let me see. Let's see the other PDA, I guess. Oh my goodness, September, November, December. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe Anderson's a little bit. So this is Simon. He's a little more confused and inquisitive, but his heart is in the right place. I can respect that. But Sarge, how in the hell did the boy get Sarge from Serrato? Paul is just plain obnoxious. Okay, food is not coming for a while. Fortunately, somebody's been making moonshine. It's not the white oak whiskey from back home, but you don't come across much liquor in space. Looks like I'll be moderating the supply, so to speak. Hot Hodgson just tried to arrest someone. Prick. Rations are in. Good thing too. The liquor wasn't keeping the crew at bay like it used to. This entire ship smells like shit. It's always been a bad, but it gets worse every day. He's even a different type of shit every once in a while, beyond me. Room lays unlocked, tremors power outages, and several injured. Some guys left 3 days ago to repair a tram station. Haven't heard from them since. I can only fear the worst. And I don't want to wait to figure out what's been going on around here. Paul and I have agreed on a solution, but Anderson is in grasping. I don't expect him to. I know Anderson will have trouble coping. I know he will not understand, at least he went easier than we will. He saw so much in his short life, there just wasn't room for more. Oh my goodness, the reading in this game, he'll never have a funeral. Nobody but home is going to think of him, wonder what happened. I think Paul and I are the only people on this ship who knew him by name. Wow, maybe that Samantha girl he was talking about still remembers him. Her dog could be named after him, or maybe he picked her a flower and she tucked it into a book. I never did read much, but right now I'd love to be holding a book. Paul would work. Paul would work. He's the only author I know by name. Oh, the reading! I haven't talked to Paul. He thinks I'm drinking, but I am too preoccupied with Anderson for that. I figure I'm writing this for a reason. What if nobody ever reads it? What if this ship just drifts to the edge of the universe, dead and empty? If you exist, if you somehow stumble upon this, remember Anderson for me. He reminds me so much of how my son used to be. If you don't do it, nobody will. I don't beg. I never beg. But if you're this human, you know why you have to. Remember Anderson. By the way, typing is an effort. Moonshine is not water. Hudson had last word. Okay. So let me see the computer terminal. So, crew quarters, security terminal. Crew quarters, security logs, November. Oh my goodness, the reading! Alcohol is being manufactured and distributed. We already know, yeah, that there is no supplies, there is some moonshine, illegal moonshine. Oh my goodness. Rations have arrived. Yep. Specimen Samantha received for transport to laboratory 18. This specimen from clothing bags is contained in an iron lung. Oh, so that is the iron lung we saw earlier. Transport needs to be arranged quickly. Specimen is scraping against the inside of the containment unit. Drums have struck the room leak. Yeah, that was December 19th. Four crew members have been reported missing while attempting to restore a tram station to working order. To prevent further loss or injury, the corridor has been sealed and flooded with highly corrosive gas. Okay. Ah, so that is the gas from the other room. Yeah. Security cameras. So this is the. So wait. This is the disco we went earlier. This is the corrosive gas section. This is the annex, I'd say. And this is something. Okay, so security locked atmosphere control access. Even motion detector, maybe?
I'll need to figure something out here.
So.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take a moment of silence to remember Henry.
Fucking open!
Ask that you join us in recognizing his greatness.
So we wanna activate this?
Probably not a good idea. I think that would break.
once again up in here.
I think that'll just break it.
Oh, maybe the holographic emitter.
This is a useful drill.
So what do we have? So we have the hologram. So now we can go back, put the hologram in front of the machine, the scanner, and with that we should be good to go. Should be good to go. Kind of slow moving in the sewage. Kind of disgusting. So yeah, they were cloning people. They were cloning people, and like they were not ready. The research was not ready to start the cloning process of people, but they wanted to clone people for some reason. And yes, so they were trying to grow some limbs, lungs, hearts, stuff like that. And actual people also. But the process was not working, so they end up being like Samantha. When Samantha was one of the kind of like one of the clones that went super bad, and it is a monster. It is a monster that it's kind of like hunting people, I think. Yeah. Also, it turns out that some like people that works for the Kane Corporation kind of like they needed a heart transplant, or they needed a lung transplant, or they needed a new uterus. So that is kind of why um, some people work for this. So let's put that there. And now we can go here. We can activate motion detector.
Life
Nice.
support. Atmospherics. I can understand why they had all the extra security.
So life support machinery. What if we drill the life support machinery? No?
Maybe.
It's long. Oh my god, no reading. So this is Ronald. So Ronald was the guy that was kind of like not really, not really smart. It is it could really be my golden opportunity. I've been transferred to security with a guy named Paul and some other guy whose name I don't quite remember. It sounded kind of like Sarge, so I'm just gonna call him Sarge. Either way, I'm glad. Maybe I'll find my real friends. Paul is mean, but Sarge is okay. It looks like food supplies aren't coming anytime soon. Yeah. Sarge is still nice when he's drunk though. Even though he said I would make a pretty girl. Wait. So this is Ronald. What? We got a mystery package from the cloning bats today. I was even allowed to type the terminal entry. It's supposed to go to lab 18, so this is Samantha. Sarge says you're gonna put in a medical storage bay for now, though. It makes really scary noises. It's named Samantha. I liked a girl named Samantha once, but then this guy Anthony was stalking her, and she moved away. Paul just read that over my shoulder and reminded me of that PDS had for work-related logs only. I don't like Paul. Sarge said I can type whatever I want. The whole ship just shook a whole lot. So this was on the 22nd of December, I think. Power's out everywhere. Everything's locked down, but we can get through some get through some of it because we are in security. I hope nobody got hurt when things were flying around in here. People are trying to get from station B to work because it's closed. I think we killed some people today. Sarge is angry. He's beating on the window. I'm so confused.
We're so young.
Focus, John.
Have a heart. Some of them are just fucking kids, Tia.
Don't you think I know that? You've only been awake a few hours now. I've been dealing with this for it seems like a lifetime.
I'm sorry. You're right.
Let's just get on with this.
Attention. Atmosphere vented in tram station B.
So I guess let's go back to the tram station. It says cleared for access. So yeah, maybe let's go to the tram station. This was the tram station. Where can we go now? So we cannot go this way. Ah, so we can go here now because the venting is working now. Maybe. Yeah.
I found her. Your daughter is in the medical bay.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, so we found her girl. Let's go this way.
Specimen transport.
So this is how they were transporting Samantha?
Limb regeneration.
Can we click on anything here? No, I don't think we can. So specimen transport container. Let's see what's up with that.
Project Kitchen Knife.
Sorry. So we. Oh, okay. So this is okay. So let me see. So are these the same? No, these are not the same. So where do we want to go? Let's go to the limb regeneration. So let's look for this shape first. Is this the one, right? Yeah, that is the one. Yeah, that is the one. So then we have this kind of like U shape. U shape. Move it. This is it, right? Yes. And then finally, we have maybe like a T shape. Is that what it is? Like a T shape, yeah. this is it. Yeah. So what else can we do? Okay, let's do this one. Okay, so here is this T shape. This is supposed to be like a line, and this is like a W. Yeah, but not quite. I mean, it's not doing anything. Okay, let's go the other way. Let's go up here. Is there anything we can click? Okay, some more PDAs.
Tia, tram isn't operational.
What do you mean? Can you fix it?
Can you
No,
fix
I
a
don't
tram?
think
There is no other way out of there.
There has to be. Let me look around.
Fuck, this is all falling apart.
So this is
We
Roger
request
Gallen,
cooperation in
Quartermaster,
supporting
Personnel
camp
Security
security
Level
officials
2.
in a positive manner.
Gnarled wreckage of twisted steel sits hazardously in wait. So yeah, there was something here. Oh, the straight tram is the same here. So let me see.
Medical bay. This is it.
Okay, so this is the medical bay.
This one was for hydroponics. Project Seed.
What?
Oh, nothing. Just reading out loud.
So we want to go to the medical bay, right? So this is like a this U, then like this T shape, and then this kind of like U. Okay, I hope I remember. Let's go here, and let's input that. So this big U, then this is what? This kind of like T shape. Yeah. Destination set, medical bay. Let's go back. Okay, so we get inside.
This is either brilliant or very, very stupid.
I'm gonna say both.
Okay. Oh wow, the cutscenes are really good here. Cutscenes are really good. I like the animation.
Quantum devices are not permitted in specimen storage. Quarantine procedures initiated. Quantum storage device reset.
Okay, let's see what we can see.
It definitely looks like the medical facilities. I think I'm on the right track.
Yeah, you're on the medical bay level 1. Your daughter is 4 decks below you. She is so close, John.
So close.
So we have to go lower. Chino runs diagnosing the specimens that arrive via the tube. Shut down terminals. The series control various elements in this apparatus, but every single one of them is dead. Okay. Specimen drop off tube. Non-public access. Not much care was taken to secure these exposed wires. Red glow from tube. Okay, so let's go this way. We have to get lower, right?
This is strange. I'm not reading any PDTs in your area. They should remain active. Even on the
Tell me, John, why are you working with this jackal?
Dr. Malan.
Ah, she's been talking about me.
Look, I'm nobody. I just want to find my family.
Without a family, man alone in the world, trembles with the cold. Are you trembling, John? Because make no mistake, you are alone.
So this guy is straight away like a super bad person.
I've jammed it in the comm system. What did he say?
He knew me. Knew my name. Could he help us?
John, this is happening because of him. He did all of this.
This is all too much for me, dear. I'm just a school teacher.
I can promise you that I want to find your family as much as you do.
As
We're in
much
this
as you do,
together.
we're in this together. So great, let me see. What the heck? Whoa, what the heck? Oh my goodness.